talking today with Pam Cobler from Miss Wheelchair Virginia. Pam, welcome to Woodrow.
Thank you. It's always so great to be here.
Well, it's always great to have you here.
Miss Wheelchair Virginia is a program that serves, we say serves Virginians with disabilities, but specifically we're talking about women who use wheelchairs for 100% of their mobility. We consider ourselves an advocacy group or an advocacy program. We are an AmeriCorps program, and for the Miss Wheelchair Virginia program, we have an AmeriCorps program that's called Serving or Helping Virginians with Disabilities. And it's a grant, and every program receives a grant, and once they do, then they provide the service for whatever their platform or whatever their program represents. And we, in partnership with the Woodrow Wilson Rehabilitation Center, partner together on behalf of AmeriCorps to serve people with disabilities in the state of Virginia. I'm a former educator, well, once an educator, always an educator, but I used to be a school teacher. And when I won Miss Wheelchair Virginia in 2004, my platform was education and accessibility. So I did presentations, made appearances, went to government offices, businesses, partnered with other agencies that serve people with disabilities, and talked about education training and in-service training concerning accessibility issues and other issues that people have. This year, our current title holder is Rose Williams, and her platform is the arts. She's an accomplished and published poet and author. She is an extremely gifted writer, yes, and she's had many accolades and she's won awards, but specifically the Jackie Cruz Awards from the Virginia Board for People with Disabilities. It's very prestigious, and she deserves it. She's amazing.
If I was president of Wheelchair Virginia, I would promote the platforms of the other contestants, because we are one. We are one organization, and every platform is very important. And I would include every platform of these wonderful ladies. Thank you.
Now, to be a contestant, the women have to be between the ages of 21 and 60. They have to be a resident of Virginia at least 6 months. They need to use their wheelchair for 100% of public use, which means there have been contestants that have some ability to stand at times, but we just ask our title holders when and if they win, that when they are in public, they should use their wheelchair for 100% of the time that they're in public. Also, during the weekend event of the judging criteria includes speeches. They do a 2-minute speech on their platform or their advocacy work. They have a table display that shows or displays their accomplishments or their hobbies or things that they love. A lot of people include their families in the table display. We call it a table of life. And lastly, they have an interview with judges. We have a judges panel, usually 3 to 5 judges, which include people, men and women, who use wheelchairs, and they have a personal interview with judges.
Your next Miss Wheelchair Virginia 2008-2009 is Rose Williams. quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson that reads, "If one life has breathed easier because you have lived, that is to have succeeded." Thank you for the success of this program and the success of these incredible ladies. And we'll enjoy your race. We'll see you next year. Bye-bye.
Someone wants to get involved to help the Miss Wheelchair Virginia program, they can go to www.mswheelchairva.com and they can find us. All the contact information's on there, our mission statement's on there, our photo gallery's on there, our sponsor page is on there. There's a lot of information on the website. That's the easiest way, and then if someone doesn't have access to the computer, they can call us at 1-800-345-9972, extension 7905.
Very good. Thanks for being with us today, Pam.